I feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. could last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move.
Alrighty, we should hopefully be okay. Now, I'm gonna take these off while I'm no longer listening to music. What is going on, everybody? My name is Chad. Welcome back to Anime Night. Hopefully, yeah, that's much better. I'll sit back here for the time being. I am Chad Zimmerman, your humble host, and not DM, because this is not the podcast. We are watching Lucky Star because, I don't know if I noticed this. If you guys could tell how nice and crisp everything looks, I have to first give out a shout out to the Patreons and the stream tippers who, where's my chart? Who not only make stuff like Japan trips happen, which we are currently at, because I don't think it's changed, $398. Thank you guys so much for that. But the Patreon specifically, the people that set up the manga club and who are all about monthly support of the channel, because this is what they like and this is what they believe in. Thank you guys so much. It means a ton to me. Because of that, I was able to upgrade from 500 kilobit internet to 10,000 kilobit internet. So, we will be streaming at 720p from now on, and then I'm going to transition it when I feel like 720 works and it's not a problem. We will transition to 1080 hopefully a little bit after. So if everything's super nice looking, that's because you guys are actually changing stuff. Thank you so much. I realized also, and I'm seeing the obvious evidence now, and there's actually like 3 texts I've gotten from it. People aren't seeing the stream. I don't know why, but they aren't seeing the stream, and that's okay. We instead will just be carrying on like normal. This is our inaugural test run of the new internet, of the new everything, which is why we're just watching, an episode of Lucky Star, hanging out, no pressure, no nothing, and hopefully everything doesn't blow up, and then I can deal with my frustration with YouTube for not sending notifications out to the 10,000 plus people who subscribe to me, and how only 2 people are watching. Thanks, YouTube. Much appreciated. All right, we are going to do Lucky Star. If you see in the corner of your screen, this side. Ooh, let's see. Where's my hand? Right? Boom. You'll see the bottom corner of the screen. And I will click it right now. And you guys will see a little timer that shows up once I set the thing up. There it is. And it'll go 1, 2, 3. I'm syncing this to the anime. So right when I hit start on the anime, that starts, so that way we'll be synced together. Normally it would play on the screen there. However, copyrights. YouTube is a Nazi about copyright. So there's only so much that I can do. Let's just begin, shall we? We'll get this started and then I can catch up on chat and all that other jazz that's happening. Once again, seriously, thank you guys so much for helping me build all of this cool stuff. You guys are awesome. Episode 1 begins in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Now, I've never seen this. It tends to be most of these that you guys recommend to me, but I've heard about it. And I know it's weirdly cute and supposed to be funny, so this should be interesting and fantastic. Yeah, believe me, guys, I know. It's not showing up in people's boxes. I can't help that. There's not a tremendous amount that I can do to make this stuff show up, unfortunately. I wish I could, but... we'll add this, so at least it'll go on Twitter to Anime Night. And so that means it'll pop up on Twitter. Hopefully you guys will see that. Let's go over to Discord, hanging out with the bros. If you're wondering why I'm on my phone, that's because I have to manage everything from my phone because my computer's right there, and it's far. So I do all this here at... Oops, sorry. At... Ooh. Everyone. Yes, I'm that guy that uses at everyone on Discord. Fight me. Hello? What's cracking, Lucky Cat? I'm gonna get off chat. I don't need to be typing, you guys. Giovanni, I just got the Discord message. YouTube machine broke. Yeah, no joke. YouTube basically said, yeah, Chad, we know you live stream, and there's probably, if even 1% of the people who subscribe to me are like a notification person, it should ding 100 people, but I'm getting next to none, which funzo timo. This isn't a sports anime, is it? I love looking like an idiot because I've never seen in any of these animes before. What? Oh, she's a weeb girl. Okay. I feel like this is a show I'm not gonna like, but I think it's important for me to at least watch like 2 episodes of it, as to not get lost in the world. Oh, if you know someone who's normally here that isn't here because YouTube sucks, maybe just send them a little love tap on Twitter or Facebook or Messenger or whatever. Just be like, hey, come hang out. Yeah, sorry, this is Karina. I'll text you to let you know because you can't find it. YouTube broke. YouTube broke and refuses to send notifications that I'm live. Gotta love it. I gotta want to, you know, write YouTube on Twitter and be like, hey, 10K subs, 3 people got notifications I'm live. Great. Fantastic. Thank you. Ugh, that's fine. Whatever. We might as well call this hashtag YouTube complain night, not anime night. I'm already lost on what these girls' names are. Hold on. Huh. It's kind of a weird, like, hyper moe art style. Oh, I got to hang out with a fan today, which was super fun. Karina, who's been a part of this forever, and her daughter, who I won't name because I'm not out here naming people's kids who don't want their kids on the internet. We went to the Ren Fair in Colorado. She was like, hey, I'm here. Do you want to hang out? And I was like, totally. So it was cool. Thank you, Karina, for the fun night. It was super fun. I suggested this as a gag. I know. As long as there's no nudity, I can do it on anime night. So even if this was a meme, I'll watch it, but I just won't be happy about it. I'm actually going to open the window. It's hot in the studio. Woo! These lights are bright. And it's actually not even that cold outside, so it's not like this is going to help very much. But, oh well. Chad, only 2 people are here. I know! That never happens. I average 14 to 20 at any given time. That's what I've averaged for the last year. And I have 2 people here, which sucks. I don't know what's going on. You know, let's tweet Team YouTube. Team YouTube started a stream 14 minutes ago, 10K subs, 3 viewers. I got 5 texts and 2 DMs from people who never miss saying no notifications, and it's not showing up on my channel for them to watch. What can I do to get you to not hate me? Well, we'll find out. Oh well. I mean, I'm gonna do this for 2 people the same way I'll do it for none. Oh, the video says it's unlisted. No way. Why would it be unlisted? No joke. Public. Maybe I fixed it. Alright, I just changed it to public. Let me know if you guys got like a notification for it. It would be dope if you did, but if not, no big deal. Here, I'm actually going to delete that just in case. So we'll see now that it's not unlisted. Maybe more people will show up. I wonder if it actually changes midstream. Here, actually, there's a good way to find out. I'm pretty sure all I have to do is go... Here, let me get out of my YouTube thing, go back into YouTube, and then see if you can see it on my channel. My channel. Let's see. Oh, it's live. Hey, now we're cooking. Canny, it was unlisted. Yeah, no joke. That was my bad. I must have kept it. I didn't realize it because I was doing a test stream with a couple of the dudes from the Discord last week who needed it. Like, I needed to make sure the new internet that looks really good because we're streaming in HD now. I needed to make sure it worked. Nothing broke. Nothing got jacked up. And so I had it unlisted and just sent it to people in the Discord so they could give me some feedback. And I guess I didn't switch it back to public. So that was, ooh, my turn. Had me goofed. I know, Canny, you're always here too. Like, you're here basically every week. So I was like, where the hell's Canny? Where the hell's like half the people that are always here? Oh, it's unlisted. So that makes a lot of sense. That was my own fault. It's okay. Look, I learned, I lived. It's okay. Hey, we got 2 more. Yeah, right when I switched it to public, there's more people. I was like, why is there 2 people here? There's never 2 people here. It's listed now. Cool. You got to give them spicy McDonald's chicken nuggets. I don't know about the spicy chicken nuggets, but I think my favorite thing at McDonald's is the spicy chicken sandwich. Because, I don't know, you guys might have these. When I was in high school, and they've called it this for generations past when I was in high school, it's called a stoner burger. And you take a $1 menu McDouble and a $1 menu hot and spicy, and you put the hot and spicy in between the McDouble, so you make a triple layer sandwich. And we call it a stoner burger, and it's delicious, and I love every part of it. It's so good. I thought it was HD before. Yeah, so it wasn't HD before. In fact, I was running 500 kilobits upload, which is like, I could sneeze more than 500 kilobits upload. And now, because Patreons are so dope and actually pay for stuff, not that they were paying for stuff before, but they're paying so much more now thanks to the Manga Club. If you guys aren't a member, Manga Club, next month, stuff goes out tomorrow, so be sure to hop on the Patreon tonight, be a part of Manga Club. Because we had so many people sign up for Manga Club, I was able to upgrade to 10,000 kilobit internet. I could play, like, real video games in HD now, and I could stream in, like, super high quality and hopefully no more drops or anything. So, thank you to the Patrons. Thank you to the people who tip for prizes, who run the tip board. For anyone who has ever, done anything to support this channel, thank you guys. You are the reason why we get to keep doing this. And your money isn't just going to buy me stoner burgers. It's going to pay for stuff to make the channel better for you guys. Better viewing experience, more videos, everything that I can do to be as useful as I can for you. So thank you guys so much. For those who aren't aware, we're watching Lucky Star, Episode 1. And we are currently, if you can't see in the bottom of the screen, down there, we're 10 minutes, 12 seconds in. Any questions, comments, concerns, or compliments, we have a live chat box. You're more than welcome to talk to me on there if you want any of your comments read on the screen for everyone to see. If you tip $1 or more, you will get to see whatever message you want with a cute little Pikachu GIF on the screen. $10 or more tip gets a manga. If you guys want to be a part of the Manga Club, go to Patreon. It goes out tomorrow. Now that I've got all that out of the way, since we're now public again, I don't have to keep saying it. We're done for the evening. Yeah, 7 people watching. That sounds more likely. Oh, I forgot to check Discord. There's tons of people in Discord. I'm so sorry. Yes, are you doing the stream? Yep, I'm live right now. That's cool. That's fun. I like when no one watches my content. It's not like I care. If you guys aren't, we have a really sweet Discord. You should totally hop on there and join. I'm on there all the time on voice and always in the chat. I check every single day. So if you want a more direct way, if you have questions, comments, anything like that, you just want to maybe just want to get to know me, talk to me on a personal level, Discord's a great way to do it. I work with a guy from Mexico who doesn't speak a lot of English. A Canadian goose made a nest by one of the paddock gates and hissed at him while he's putting out his horses out. He comes back in after and says, "I do not like the cobra chicken." Yeah, cobra chicken. That's a good way to describe a goose. Oh, by the way, because the whole first part was private, so people probably aren't going to watch it. Thank you to Karina for the fun time. Karina is a fan, just like many of you guys watching are. And I've gotten to know her over years. I mean, she's been watching me for probably 2 years on YouTube, and we've kind of built up a friendship. And she lives out of state, but she came to Colorado and was like, "Hey, if you would like, I have a present for you. Would you like to meet?" And I was like, "Present or not, yeah, let's hang out." So we went to the Ren Fair. So just a cool little facet that the community that we build on, on the Discords and in the YouTube chat, the relationships that we build translates to real life, and it was really cool. We got to hang out, got to meet her daughter, got to watch a joust that turned into chaos. Super fun. Chad, I wish you watch Love is Hard for Otaku. I don't know the English name, but that sounds familiar. We could totally watch it next week if you'd like. What goes out tomorrow? Can explain Manga Club. Yeah, Candy. So Manga Club is something I started on the Patreon. It's the $20 tier. So for $20, I will send you 4 mangas every single month. I import them from Japan straight to your front door. You don't have to pay for shipping. It's included in the price. So it's $5 a book, which is cheaper than these actually are on the shelf in Japan. If you flew to Japan, you would pay 8 cents more for these books on the shelf, and I'm sending them to you because I remember being a new language learner. I remember how tough it is to find native stuff that you can hold in your hands, and I like free language learning. I like the resources we have online, but I'm also someone that likes to hold the physical books, and I like to have them on the wall. It's like a trophy, when you finish a book, especially in a foreign language, you just are like, dude, I read a whole book in a different language, and setting it on your shelf has such a greater meaning to me. So I have like a ridiculous amount of anime because I read almost anime. My gosh, I must be tired. A ridiculous amount of manga and just books in general, children's books, novels, light novels, all sorts of stuff. Just shelves and shelves and shelves. And so I started a manga club. And what it is my thing is I want you guys to be reading a manga every week. And it's native. You guys are getting a lot of practice. And so a manga every week is, there's 4 weeks in a month. So 4 manga a month, and it's $20 a month. It's less than $1 a day. Actually, a lot less than $1 a day. I think it's like 60 cents a day. And it gives you guys a way to support my channel, and it also gives you a way for you guys to learn, and it clears some space out on my shelf so I can go back and buy like another 1,000 books next time I'm there in November because I need more books to read. So if you want to be a part of that, I actually ship out all of those mangas tomorrow. It's tomorrow, my dudes. So, if you want to get in, you have to get in tonight. You can't get in late and expect me to send you, that month stuff. You have to get in tonight. Otherwise, if you get in later this month, you will get next month stuff. That's how this works. I can vouch for Chad. He's always there answering my Japanese translations question. Oh, Canny, you're freaking Origin. Oh, okay. So, different names? I didn't realize it. Oh, that's cool. Well, audio of the Discord version of your video is still playing despite not being available. Connected up to it right now. How? I don't know. Sounds legit, but I don't know how to read Japanese. Would it be easy for a noob like me? I don't think reading in another language is easy in general. So I don't think it'd be easy. But if you're ever like, hey, I want to learn Japanese legit, and I want resources to do it, and I'm willing to... hey, I'm full in. This is what I'm going to do. If that ever ends up being you, totally join the manga club. If that's not for you, you'll probably be getting a lot of books that you don't know how to read and might be frustrating. So, hey, you want to support the channel, but you don't, $20 a month for the manga might not be it. You can get in on the Patreon for as little as $1 a month. It is a great way to support my channel. $12 a year, surprisingly, does a lot around here. As well as, any tips on the stream help me tremendously, and just being here and talking. So I'm not alone. That helps too. So if you just are like, hey, money isn't my thing, but I'm glad I have this resource that you're here, a very good way to support me is liking the video, sharing my stuff with other Japanese learners, and just engaging in the community. That means a ton to me. So all those are good. Yeah, Origin is my streaming channel on YouTube. Oh, no joke. I'll have to watch you. Oh, Kendall, what's cracking? I didn't see you there. Sorry, my phone was a little far from my face. Which reminds me, Kendall, where the heck is Crimson? He usually never misses. And now that hopefully everyone's caught up, I can enjoy the anime. But like, I'm scared. Yeah, it's a scary thing starting a language or streaming. I don't know what you mean. Either way, no big deal, man. Whenever you're like, yeah, this is it. This is what I've dedicated myself to. Just let me know. I'm here to help you guys however I can. Be it weird Saturday live streams, helpful Wednesday videos, or the manga club, whatever it is. Also, we're almost out of. I started that Zimcara rod thing this year. We're almost out. I think I only have. Yeah, I got two more that I'm selling. I have one I'm not selling. I have one I'm testing because I'm greedy. But yeah, I import these cool Japanese. If you ever see those bamboo rods that they use in anime, like the old style of fishing rod, I import what the modern equivalent is because they're super fun to fish with, and it's a cool way to kind of connect with the culture. And I've sold like 50 this year so far. 50, which is big because these are pretty. I mean, these aren't cheap. So it's really cool that this also. I mean, this was taken off. The manga club was doing well. I want to learn, but I'm scared. Yeah, it's tough sometimes, to be honest. Work. He should be getting off work now. Yeah, I know that struggle, man. If you guys don't know, I have a big meeting that I can't talk about next weekend, and I think all my hair might be going away. So who knows? Maybe this week's or this month's Patreon reward is just gonna be hair. Maybe I'll just send you clumps of hair. I won't, but it would be funny if you guys just open up whatever I send you, and it's like, oh, manga, why are they covered in hair? And then. Might try it for a month, because I'm assuming it'll take me like 3 months to read all 4. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Doing like 1 month and then just stopping until you finish all the books and then doing it. That's not a bad idea either. Maybe I'm overestimating how much people read. Because when I first started and I was super serious, I was reading a book a week. And then now I read about a book a night. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Just like 1 month and then just stop it when you get your stuff. And then, hey, I finished all 4. Good to go. All right, go for another one. That's actually smart. I should probably promote it that way. I should listen to you guys. You guys know how to phrase stuff better than I do. By the way, Kendall, since I met a fan today and it went very well, you need to meet me too. Fly to Colorado. Come hang out. It'll be super fun. I went to the Renaissance Fair and it was super dope, and it goes all summer long. So if you and Krim make it up here, we can go to the Ren Fair. It'll be super fun. And they do weddings, but I don't know how many weddings last when they're done at the Ren Fair. By the weird paladin they have there. You could either get, it turns out you can get the paladin or this like bum, like a monk who's like a beggar. You can get either character to do your wedding. Where's my mustache guy? It's not, I'm keeping it short. Obviously business stuff coming up here soon, but No Shave November will come up, and I might do, you guys know those marathons we did as kids where you would go around your neighborhood and go, hey, how much do you want to donate for me running laps at my school for charity? And then they'd be like, oh, I'll give you a penny for every lap you run. So I might do that for charity in November. Be like, hey, how long can I go without shaving? And then just see how well it works. I don't know. I want to start doing stuff for charity. I just don't know if I have a big enough, like, base of people that have, like, spare money in order to do charity. But I would like to. Or even if I can't do it on my own, maybe be a part of like a big group of people doing a giant charity night. I think that'd be fun too. I'm a noob. Don't base it off me. Yeah, I'll try that. Yeah. Well, who isn't a noob? I'm not a master. Chad, I'm meeting you in 5 months. Wait, you are? What's happening in 5 months? What is it? June? Or I guess it's almost July, right? So it'd be July to August, September, October, November, December. You're meeting me. What are we doing in December? What are we doing in December? Or we're not meeting in Japan, are we? Because I'm going to be in Japan all November. Well, all November. I'm not even watching the anime very much. I'm just catching up with people. I haven't done the stream. If you guys can't tell, I haven't done this in like 2 weeks. and I really miss it. So, unfortunately, I'm catching up with friends, and then I'm sure over time we will come back. Yeah, hopefully we can make it to Mardi Gras at the Renaissance Fair. Woot! Mardi Gras! Renaissance Fair! Yeah! Chad, there are only 4 people here. I know, dude. It's okay. Look, when I first started streaming, the first night had a couple people. It was like 3 or 4. The next night often had 0. It's okay. Look, it's no skin off my freaking back. I would perform for 1 person. I've done it. I've done stand-up comedy for 1 person. And I've done concerts for like 2 or 3 people. So, believe me, I don't care. As long as there's someone here that wants to hang out, I'm totally okay with just chilling and being friends with people. Gotta remember, my channel wasn't always whatever medium, small size it is now. It used to be 0, right? Everyone starts at 0, so I'm totally fine just chilling. Sorry, 6 months. My 18th birthday's in January. Oh, right, you're coming for your birthday. Yeah, totally. We'll come up in January. January in Colorado is cold and snowy, but bring a lot of jackets. Oh, I think the anime's over. They're doing dumb stuff. We're gonna move on. Next episode. Episode 2 begins. My thing shut off. Sorry, guys. That was, by the way, that wasn't the internet's fault. That was OBS's fault. But yeah. So we're back in the second episode. Sorry about that, guys. Hopefully it's back. Otherwise, I'm going to be very confused. Let's hit the live button. Cool. We're back. For once, this wasn't my internet's fault. This was OBS. Oh, and I have to get back to the anime. I forgot. This is the intro. This is a very busy sounding intro. So, 18. Dang, you guys are growing up. Kendall, did I meet you when you were 16? Or this year when you were 17? You all are just little baby chicks and you're just growing up under my wing. Same, TBH. When I first started streaming, I had like 2 people concurrently. Now, it's usually like 3. Dude, that's a 33% growth. You know how many streamers wish they had a 33% growth? I wish I had a 33% growth. Like, don't underestimate incremental small changes, or improvements, I should say, over a long period of time. That's called the definition of how my channel grew. Small changes over a long period of time. Does Japanese have dank memes? They do, and I don't understand them at all. I have 0 comprehension. Hey, Karina, I still have the map in my back pocket. What do you know? When Streamlabs craps the bed, basically, yeah. It'll be a winter wedding then, I guess. Oh, yeah. It'll be fun. January's not that... To be fair, January's not that bad here. It's not as bad as, like, December. And it's not as bitter cold as February. Is this live? It is live, Jose. Jose Hogan's. If I had today's newspaper, I would hold it up to prove it. We are live. Hello, I see your face. By the way, this is what the Colorado Renaissance Fair looks like here. I don't know if I'm showing you guys this. I gotta click over to OBS. Look how, look at all this crap. Oh, sorry, I think it's this way. Woo! Look at how, it's like a whole city. To go from one side to the other, it takes like 40 minutes of walk. It's crazy. Man, and it was super fun. It was so worth every penny I spent there. I want that back. I don't want to give it back. I'm keeping it. I don't really have room for it, but I'll find a place just to bug you. I started watching at 16. Yeah, man, I've known you for almost 2 years, Kendall. Dang. I'm getting old. I better get famous quick. My clock is running out. Are you going to do summer anime watch list? I probably won't. I don't. There are people who are amazing anime YouTubers. People that are friends of mine. They're just amazing people. I am not an anime YouTuber. I'm here to help Japanese learners, people who want to move to Japan, people who want to study abroad in Japan, people who just want to travel or make the language a part of their lives. That's who my target audience is. And those people tend to watch anime, but I don't want to make anime content because I feel like I would be betraying the fans who maybe don't like that media and would be scared that, oh no, Chad's turning to an anime channel, which is not the case. So I won't do a watch list. If you would like, Jose, I have a Discord. You can check in the link down below. We can always talk about the animes that come up, just, not on video format, in voice chat or in text chat. But I don't think I'll make a video about it. I want to put it in my journal. Maybe I'll give it back. I like it, though. You can get a season pass. Hold on. A season pass for 2 to the 2019 Colorado Ren Fair is plus a Fujifilm Insta Mini 8 camera. Wait. Oh, no. Those are prizes. Hold on. How much is a Ren Fair, season pass? That would be awesome. I'm totally buying that next year. Hold on. How much? Does this even tell me? There's no way it tells me. This thing's going to be a douche about it and not be fun. It doesn't say. Fine. I'll find a way to figure out how much those season passes are. Or maybe you guys can find out for me. But seriously, if you guys have a Ren Fair near you, oh my gosh, go to that all the time and just never leave. It was so fun. Oh, and Karina, when I met her, I was like, so how do I look in person compared to online? And she goes, you look thinner. And I'm like, well, here's the weird thing. I get 2 things. People either see me from the live stream format, which makes me look like a twig, and then they'll see me in person and they go, oh, you have muscles and legs. Oh, that's what she's like, you have legs. And I was like, yeah, I play rugby. Or they will see my videos, which make me, because I use a DSLR, so my face pans flat, and my, everything kind of goes out, so I look kind of like, and they think, I was like, oh, you're thinner in person if you watch mostly my Wednesday videos. So I think it's kind of funny. When people see me in person, I never look how I look anywhere else. I always look super fat or super skinny, and then they see me and they go, oh. So I was wondering about that, the season pass. Yeah, I seriously need to figure that out. Karina, figure this out for me. I'm live streaming. I can't. It's been close to a year. I turned 17 not long after I started watching you. Oh, okay. Still, that's a year and a half, though. January, right? Yoko, I'm still 15. Hey, man, enjoy high school, for real. High school was super fun. Now we can go back to the anime. Sorry, guys. I'm seriously just catching up with people. If you can't tell, I have a very friendly relationship luckily, with all the people that watch. So I kind of get distracted from the anime to just, kind of talk to friends. It's weird. I almost use anime night as a way to hang out with my friends that are not, I don't see all the time. I'm so tired. I walked for what would it even be? 6 hours, something like that? Oh, and I got into the Magic the Gathering Arena closed beta because I play Magic all the time. Oh, it's so fun. If anyone here plays that, you should totally add me. It's the same name as my Twitter, @That'sMyChat, and you can find me on that game, and hopefully we can play some rounds together. Huh? That didn't... Oh, it's the drum game. They're playing the cool taiko drum game. I've only played that a handful of times. Huh. Why are you yawning so much? Come on. Pull it together. Off screen. Oh, by the way, you guys want to know how I'm legit? Or how I know my channel is starting to get legit? I had to buy one of these. I had to buy a tape gun. Because I have so many stream tippers and Patreons that I'm literally at the post office every week. And taping, which is a normal roll, was not fast enough. It took me forever. So I went out and got a $9 tape roller. So every time you guys tip $10, just remember you're sending me a paint roller. Ching! So thank you guys. But I felt so professional because I went into a place that was just full of actual professionals in Office Depot, and I was like, hey, I make anime jokes on the internet and people pay me for it. Can you show me where I can get a tape gun? And I went in there obviously in skinny jeans and an anime t-shirt, so that went well. And yeah, that's where I got this. That was probably the weirdest request that dude got. You can thank Crimson for bringing me here. Hey, I thank him every day for a lot of things. For his handsome face, his beard that I think he shaved off, which makes me frustrated. I'm glad he got a job, but geez, man, the beard. It's important for strength, stability. A man has worse balance without a beard, believe it or not. And now my tape is stuck on the bottom of the machine. Okay. I'm going to put this down before I break everything. I don't see anything about season passes, but it does say they're still accepting people who want to work there for the next 6 weeks. Yeah, I think they're always looking for people who want to work there and like dress up and be part of the stuff going on. I wanted to be part of the cast because I'm a great actor, but oh, it's so humble, right? I'm such a great actor. I went to Juilliard, but I think I would do well. I just never ended up doing it because I was so busy with school and YouTube. I'd like to, though. I mean, it sounds like fun, and being there like every day, hanging out, why not? I don't think, do I have? I have my costume rigs over here. Oh, but nothing super fun. Man, I must be tired if I'm yawning this much. And tomorrow I got to send out like 20 postcards, and that's going to take me all morning to like, because I handwrite all my postcards and I take them to the post office myself, and I print them myself. So it's like, and design them myself. So tomorrow's basically going to be Patreon day for Chad. No sleep, just Patreon and church. No, he didn't shave his beard. I would have killed him if he did. Yeah, keep that. There has to be season pass. There's nobody that pays $20 every single time. And on here, it says one of the prizes is a season pass. So they have some sort of way to do season passes. Huh. That's frustrating. I'll find a way. I'll get a season pass next year and just never leave. I'll just live there. I'll sleep in some of the empty craft areas. Maybe I'll be that homeless dude that we saw. They have a town idiot who's like this guy who covers his face in muck and like plays an accordion and begs for money. Maybe I'll just do what he does. So that way I don't even have to shower. I'll just actually be that dirty. So that's how they translated that. They translated it as, do I have to use it, instead of, it's okay if I don't. Huh. Fair enough. I don't claim to be the expert, boys. I'm just here learning like the rest of us. What was I doing? I waddled over here for some reason. I forgot. Doesn't matter. Can't win them all. Wow, my chest hurts. I had chest workout this morning. Ow. Does Japan really have a non-existing crime rate? I see the numbers, but I'm curious from someone who actually lives there. So I will say this. Japan is so safe, I almost think it's dangerous for people to go there first. Like, if you're traveling the world, going to Japan first will almost give you unrealistic standards of safety in other countries. Because it's so safe, you could, like, drop your wallet. Like, this is what happened to me when my very first time in Japan. I was picked up at the airport by an Australian. He's a friend of mine. I was helping out his church. And he's like, why don't I give you a tour of the town? And I was asking, like, why are there these sunglasses and stuff on the sides of these things stacked on top? Like, they're the sides of the roads, very visible. Someone will put, like, a wallet or sunglasses there. He goes, oh, people just drop them. Like, they don't take them? And he laughed. He took his wallet out, dropped it on the floor. Middle of the street, busy street. Just dropped it. And he says, all right, let's go. And I was like, dude, you can't leave your wallet. And he goes, let's just walk around the neighborhood. We walked for 30 minutes. We came back to this spot because it was in front of where I was staying. The wallet was neatly placed on the side of a fence on this busy street. All the money there, no problems. That's how safe this place is. It's crazy. The cops don't even carry, like, any weapons. They don't carry billy clubs or tasers or guns unless they're doing patrols. Like, it's super safe. It's very weird. But they do have crime. It's just not, like, street crime very much. They have prostitution, which technically I don't think is legal, but kind of no one enforces. There's a lot of white-collar crime, so, like, you know, political fixings and stuff like the Yakuza does to make money, or crimes that companies do. They might do some shady, illegal stuff to make more money. But street crime, it's next to none. It's very odd. I don't really know how to explain it. You could probably work with the elephants. That's what makes me sad. They keep the elephants in such a closed cage, and I'm not down for it. I love elephants a lot. They're my favorite animal, and I know what they need. And I thought that whole thing was theirs, and if that whole thing was theirs, I would be fine. But they kept them all day in such a small spot. I just don't feel good about it. It makes me feel bad for them. There are some animals that do well in a tighter space. Elephants are not one of those animals. They need just a little bit of breathing room. So that made me sad. So I don't think I'd work with the elephants. But I would work, unless they would allow me to make a bigger cage. If they would let me go through and make a big cage for them, I would totally work with the elephants. And I would be qualified to do so if I do say so myself. I like how fast the humor is with this anime. To be fair. And I'm balancing on one foot right now. And I gotta watch, it was a great day. I gotta watch rugby with my mom and dad for a little bit and got to talk about what some of it means. If you're American, you probably don't know rugby very well, so it's kind of cool to share something I like a lot with people. It was actually my local team, too. It was the Glendale Raptors, which is probably the biggest Colorado team, and some Utah team. And we killed them. When I left, it was 29-7, so we were stomping. You could probably work... Oh, never mind. I already read that. Oh, wait. Sorry. My bad. Discord. I forgot to check that. I do my best to go through all the platforms people try and talk to me on. But it's a little hard sometimes. Little bit hard. There's just a lot of people, which I'm glad for, and a lot of platforms. But I gotta kind of get around. By the way, who the heck watched the World Cup today? Did you guys watch that? It was France and Argentina. That game was crazy. I came in when it was 1-1. It was 4-2 by the end. The 4-2 or 4-3 by the end. 4-2 happened within a span of 10 minutes. They got the total scores, 4 scores in 10 minutes is unheard of in Major League Soccer. So that was a fun game to watch. I know you're a busy man, as you say, but do you play any video games? If so, which ones are you hyped for? So, I don't normally play a lot of video games. I played a bit of Fortnite just because it was a way to hang out with you guys and some other, creative friends I had. We were doing streams of Fortnite for fun. Not on my channel, on theirs and their Twitches. I have been playing Magic the Gathering Arena, which I got, it's a closed beta, so it's not like you can just go out there and buy it. You have to apply. I had to wait 2 months. Finally got in. Super fun. I love it. It's all online. And then... besides those two, I haven't really played anything. I don't play that many, but I like video games, and so I'm stoked after the E3 conference. I'm stoked for basically everything Bethesda's doing. New Elder Scrolls is coming out. We have... What else is there? It's new Elder Scrolls, and Fallout 76 looks awesome. So I don't have a gaming system to play those on, but if I'm ever at a friend's house, I'm definitely playing those. Argentina lose. No, my Messi and my money. Luckily, I didn't bet on Argentina. I bet on... Well, actually, if you guys want to... Listen, we can do some... Not gambling. No real money exchanging, but bragging rights. We can all bet on tomorrow's game. Tomorrow is Japan v... Belgium? Berugi. Yeah, Belgium. Which, one of my friends on Twitter, he's actually... a Belgian film creator living in China. Guess I'm a very universal personality, who would have guessed? But he's rooting for Belgium. I need all the support I can on Twitter for Japan to really rub it in his face when we just walk all over Belgium. So if you guys are on Twitter, be sure to be there with me rooting on Japan. The elephants are my favorite part. I know, and I love seeing them. The elephants are awesome. There's nothing wrong with the elephant. It's just the way they're kept made me sad. It was probably the highlight of my day seeing them. It just made me sad that they were kind of kept in. So, but you're also talking to someone who's a real animal, lover. I worked at the zoo for many years, volunteer, never got paid, all volunteer for 40 hours a week, all the way through high school. I also did, I had every pet ever, multiples of everything. So I love animals, and seeing that made me a little bit bummed. But, I mean, you can tell they're well fed. They're not they don't have any of the typical signs of stress or abuse. So maybe when they're not in that cage, they can they're in an area that's way bigger for them. I don't know. It just made me sad. So I won't work with those elephants. But, other elephants, they're fun. Gosh, you know what I gotta say? Not a fan of their voice acting. And it's not the voice actor's fault. They're just supposed to sound really cute. And that's not really for me. That's not really my cup of tea. Oh, but if you guys have anyone in the World Cup, let me know. Let me know which team you guys have. I wonder, is Germany? Yeah, Germany's out, right? Yeah, they're gone. So Germany was my main team because my last name's Zimmerman, German, very German name. It's kind of my heritage. I think the rest of my family's from Switzerland on my dad's side. So maybe I'll go for like Swiss, some sort of Swiss win. I think. Either that or obviously Japan, but being realistic, Japan's not gonna win. I mean, frankly, you know what's weird though? This whole season was what do they call it? I'm listening to the anime while trying to form these sentences, and it's mixing my brain signals. Who was it? There were shakeups because like today Portugal has Ronaldo and they lost to Uruguay. So hey, it's possible. Anything's possible. This year, like Germany got kicked out by a major shakeup, and Russia got out from a shakeup. Like there was all sorts of shakeups that were happening. So it's totally possible. I really love animals too. I didn't mean to say I didn't want to pet the cows. It's more like I don't want my hands dirty. I actually love cows. Oh, okay. I didn't think you hated cows. I just thought you were like, not about those guys in cages. Again, I had some problems with the petting zoo too. Some of those animals were totally fine. The rabbit cages were perfect size. The chicken coops were fine. The goat cages, or the goat enclosure was fine. The various types of cows and yaks they had, it was way too close, and you could tell they were not like groomed or, they were stressed because whenever you tried and pet them, they'd walk away. They wanted personal time, so it's like that made me sad too. But they did some right, some was not as right. Oh, I think this is the end. Whoo. Is this the end? I wish I had more time to actually watch the anime. Maybe I'll watch it when we're done here. Like I'll lock everything up, shut everything off, clean it all up, and then when I get home, I'll turn this on and try and actually watch them. Is that the end? That's the end. All right, guys, I'm going to take my headphones off. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to drop a like. It helps me tremendously. You guys might think, why does Chad care about a like? YouTube prioritizes engagement with spreading channels. So if a channel gets likes or even dislikes, but likes especially, comments, shares, anything like that, they boost the channel view. So if you guys would like to help me in a non-monetized way, just saying, Chad, I like your channel, I want to share it, sharing it with people, retweeting videos when they come out, liking this video, commenting on it, anything like that helps me tremendously. So thank you guys so much. If you guys like this video, check out anything that I have. I do videos on Wednesday, live streams on Saturday, 2 podcasts every week, Tuesday and Thursday on the Wicked Screen channel, which is a super fun D&D podcast I get to do with all my very, very funny friends. Yeah, if any of that sounds cool, subscribe. If not, no big deal. I'm happy you guys dropped by. I really like doing this. Thank you so much to the Patreons once again, the stream tippers, everyone that is making both the next Japan trip as well as this new beautiful 1080p internet. Because of you guys, I get to keep upgrading my equipment, my internet. Every facet of this channel gets better, and it's not because of me. There's nothing about me that gets the stuff done. It's because you guys are awesome, and I'm so, so thankful that you guys believe in what I do here enough to put a couple bucks a month behind it. So thank you guys so much. Manga Club goes out tomorrow. Check out the Patreon down below. Zimkara Rod Company if you want a traditional Japanese rod. I think that's about it for this week. We're going to let the music play out. If you would like to recommend an anime for next week, now that we're back, we're going to be doing this regularly. We're back in the flow. getting things loosey-goosey. Be sure to recommend, you can ask me, hey, on Twitter, Chad, this is what I want for Anime Night. You can drop it in the comments when this is done. Chad, this is an anime I want to watch. You can recommend it on the Discord. Any of those are a great means to get a hold of me, and I will get back to you as fast as humanly possible. Alrighty, to keep this, I'm talking so much, my nose is getting stuffed up. I didn't even know that was possible. I'll leave you guys alone. It's been a long night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I really love getting to do this. It means a lot to me. So, I will see you guys on Wednesday. I'll see you again on Saturday. And, oh, by the way, my sister is getting married in July. And I'll make this evident. I'll do this announcement on every video from now till then. The Friday and Saturday of July 22nd, there will be nothing. Like, no Saturday, nothing for the podcast because my sister's getting married. And I'm going to be helping the family, and I just won't be here. So, if you're like, hey, it's the weekend of July 22nd, where's my live stream? That's where it is. All right. I'll catch you guys. See you. Thank you guys so much. Have a beautiful night. Love hard, love deep, and I will catch you on Wednesday.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight,